Please stand as the Madrigal Choir enters and sings the national anthem.
What so proudly we hail that the twilight's last evening, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
National Honor Society. I would like to introduce you to those seated on stage. Mr. Chad Lehman, Principal. Mr. Drew Campbell, Assistant Principal. Our President, Gosling Azari. Our Vice President, Idris Idris. Our Secretary, Olivia Solomon. Our Treasurer, Crystal Sue. And I am Noel Miller, Faculty Advisor. Mr. Campbell will now begin the candle ceremony.
Good evening. Inductees, congratulations on becoming members of the National Honor Society. Your membership reflects your excellence as scholars, since you must have attained at least a 3.5 cumulative grade point average to be considered for membership in the society. In addition to demonstrating your scholarship, you have shown that you possess qualities of leadership, character, and service required of all who seek membership in the National Honor Society. Surely tonight, you, your families, friends, and teachers are feeling proud of your achievement of membership in the National Honor Society. On the table in front of you are 5 candles. The center white candle represents knowledge. Knowledge is the essence or the total of all that one learns and perceives. Therefore, it is appropriate that the center candle is lit because it represents the eternal light of knowledge, the eternal flame of all learning and perception. The 4 blue candles represent the qualities of leadership, scholarship, character, and service, the cornerstones of membership in the National Honor Society. Your membership in the Centerville chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by the effective demonstration of these 4 qualities, which are held in high esteem by the society. You will be expected to continue your demonstration of these qualities as members of the National Honor Society. The officers of the Centerville chapter will now review these 4 qualities for the candidates. Gosling Azari, president of the Centerville chapter, will review the qualities of leadership.
Leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school.
In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a substantive charge to each of our members. Idris, Vice President, will review the qualities of scholarship.
Scholarship. Scholarship means a commitment to learn. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. Olivia Solomon, our secretary, will review the qualities of character.
Character. Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each one individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character which guides one through life and, when fully developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. The problem with character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to see to others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. Crystal Zoom, our treasurer, will review the qualities of service.
Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. Our president, Ghazai Nosri, will now lead the inductees in the membership pledge.
Will candidates please rise and repeat the pledge with me? I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship leadership, character, and service. Thank you. Please be seated. Of the emblems of membership for the National Honor Society. Good evening. We will now distribute the membership certificates. Please hold your applause until all inductees have received their certificates. Ruth Abbott. Asedua Adujampi. Whitney Adams. Shaka Adalu. Rizwan Al-Muibi. Gabriel Amiryar. Aisha Anjani. Claudia Piloti. Aaron Butel. Amelia Bishop. Jacqueline Louis. Riona Callaghan. Claire Camp. Benjamin Campbell. Jack Campen. Morgan Carpenter. Cameron Chada. Kayla Troy. Amy Jin Choi. Hyun Choi. Jungwoo Choi. Esther Choi. Morgan Chong. Marin Coella. Magna Cross. Katrina Sikra. Abigail Daniel. Brooke Dawson. Eliza Dean. Yukaran Dio. Yura Dio. Dana Jumana.
Vivian Dunn, Edith Shearer, Ebenezer Daniel, Lure Elvira, Maya Agdami, Simon Albanese, Ben Emmert, Daniel Vincia Bezelwood, Aaron Clark, Lizzie Bilali, Ashlyn Fisher, Ashton Gard, Lydia Gabrowski, Tariq Gibbs, Aditya Harmond, Emma Harrigan, Shannon Hashem, Fatma Hashim, Zara Hassan, Mohammed Nagawa, Catherine Herr, Deborah Moore, Lily Pavani, Eugene Wen, Dua Imran, Jan, Will, Ishan Saul, William Jenkins, Jane, Madeline Jones, Soul Jim, Sagan John, Tate John, last but not least, Meredith John.
Manuela Casas, Kayla Katunis, Ola Kashan, Allison Kim, Haley Kim, Lauren Kim, Lauren Kim, Nathan Kim, Alex Kim, David Kim, David Kim, Natalie Kim, James Kim, Isaac Kim, Ian Koo, Elena Kim, Daniel Trasted, Samiksha Kumar, Minju Kwon, Maddie Lashevsky, Alice Lin, Samantha Liu, Lydia Liu, Caitlin Liu, Daniel Lee, Jessica Lurkey, Kevin Long, Nicholas Limer, Angalan Mangra, Tara Miguel, Catherine Matheson, Miriam Mekara, Gauri Manin, Marin Meyer, Sina Marin, Isabel Mariluz, Kesla Molina Duque, Aimrisu Nazari, Julia Nguyen, Alice Nguyen, Rachel No, John Luke, Oriana Exeter, Melanie Obanda, Rebecca Hop, Angela Park,
Ashley Park, Joanne Park, Mayhar Parmar, Jasmine Soto, Ian Spencer, Lena Steen, Raylan Stum, Ellie Song, Chloe Thompson, Alexander Tran, Tiffany Tran, Joseph Butrin, Jaden Baker, Kavya Boston, Isabella Vile, Hannah Wakefield, Kylie Walsh, Michaela Long, Zachary Charles Watson, Catherine Wilson, Grace Sims, Olivia Zumba.
Good evening again. I'd like to commend each of you, but also your parents. Your achievements regarding scholarship, leadership, community service, and character are being honored here tonight by your induction into this prestigious society. This is a wonderful way for the school and community to recognize and celebrate your choices, and sometimes your sacrifices, those that you have made throughout your years here at Centerville. Late night AP study sessions, anyone? But I believe that what should make you and your parents the proudest is not the actual honor itself, but what you had to do to get it. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, the reward of a thing well done is to have done it. Any recognition is just icing on the cake, not to be expected, but to be savored and enjoyed. As part of our chapter service to the community, our NHS chapter has helped provide summer reading books to schools in our pyramid. Center Ridge Elementary has been the recipient in years past, and we hope to continue this work this year. To have a new book to take home for the summer and keep forever, this is something some of them have never experienced. As a librarian, this kind of means the world to me, as I know the value of creating lifelong readers. It pays off big time as students grow. Readers become leaders. And I know I see a lot of readers sitting here in front of me. Congratulations. Now, I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Chad Lane.
Good evening again, everyone, and welcome to Centerville High School. I'm honored to be here tonight to celebrate this outstanding accomplishment with all of you. It makes me proud as your principal to recognize and celebrate your induction into the National Honor Society. I'd like to take a second to extend a special thank you to our faculty sponsor, Ms. Noelle Miller. She's very committed to this organization, and she extends herself well beyond expectations in supporting all that needs to be done to make the National Honor Society a success here at Centerville. Let's give her a big round of applause. Parents, thank you for joining us tonight. I know that you're also very proud of your students' accomplishments. Many of you support our school in numerous ways and give a lot of your time to our programs, and we appreciate you. Students, I believe your parents deserve a round of applause for all they have done to get you to this point. Upholding the expectations of the National Honor Society is no easy task, but tonight you are demonstrating your commitment to meeting high expectations in, and I know you've heard these words numerous times, but they're very important words. High expectations in academics, character, leadership, and service. You are in a position to help us maintain and strengthen our culture of excellence at CVHS. It is important that you serve as role models for appropriate behavior, integrity, and citizenship. It is true that your outstanding academic achievements have thus far played a critical role in your selection. However, the service that you provide to our school and community is equally important. NHS is not only about grades, and it should not be simply viewed as another resume builder. Being part of the National Honor Society is a way to continue your development as a lifelong learner and to affirm your commitment to continued growth in the interconnected qualities of academics, character, leadership, and service, so that you can ultimately help others. An individual's character is the combination of a person's thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Your character is something that must be developed like any other skill, and it is continually evolving. Your character, in turn, certainly impacts the service you provide for others and who you are as a leader. Service and leadership are very closely coupled. You may have heard the phrase servant leadership, which was coined by Robert K. Greenleaf in an essay that he first published in 1970 titled The Servant as Leader. In that essay, Greenleaf said, "The servant leader is servant first. It begins with the natural feeling that one wants to serve first. Then, conscious choice brings one to aspire to lead." According to Greenleaf, a servant leader focuses primarily on the growth and well-being of people and the communities to which they belong. While traditional leadership generally involves the accumulation and exercise of power, servant leadership is different. The servant leader shares power, puts the needs of others first, and helps people develop and perform as highly as possible. Just like your character, my experience has taught me that your leadership and service are ever evolving. You never stop reflecting and learning. Leadership is hard work, and servant leadership is a whole other level of challenge. Inductees, I have no doubt that each of you will serve to positively impact our school and community, and I encourage you to continue your development as a scholar and a leader through NHS. You will need these valuable skills to assist you in the many great endeavors that lie ahead. Congratulations again on your selection and induction into the National Honor Society, and in the words of Myra Myers Jr., go forth into the world and do well. But more importantly, go into the world and do good. Thank you and congratulations once again. I would now like to welcome our NHS President, Gazla, back up to the podium.
Hello again, my name is Gazla Nozeri, and I would like to thank you all for coming tonight to support these students and their accomplishments. Let's give them another round of applause. The National Honor Society was founded in 1921 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Four main purposes have guided chapters of NHS from the beginning: to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character in the students of secondary schools. These purposes also translate into the criteria used for membership selection in each local chapter. Students, congratulations, and we look forward to working with you this year. We would like to invite you all to join us in the cafeteria for refreshments following the ceremony. Please remain seated until the inductees and those of us on stage have recessed out of the gym. Thank you again for coming.